things started changing in the 80s for the party. The party seemingly started fragmenting in the late 80s, early 90s.
I don't think we ever fragmented. I think we stayed together pretty well.
There was a leadership run that was public.
When I decided that I was going and I wanted to have somebody in my place before I left. So I asked them to choose a leader to take my place. I was going to stay till the election date, but they must have somebody who could take over from me and run the party. And there was nothing wrong in that. I thought it was a good idea instead of just leaving and then having them to look for somebody then. So they had an election. What I think was that I didn't expect there to be so much competition for it. I thought that they realized it wasn't a nice job, so they wouldn't want it or. But there were more than one person interested in it. And there were more than one group of people interested in putting people that they wanted in.
That broke up the party?
Not really. There was an election and Aline won, and there was no difficulty about that. It was accepted that it was a fair election. Everybody was there to cast a vote. And he won, and that was fine as far as we were concerned.
Do you ever remember making public statements to the fact that Alan Carbon was still your man?
No. I never said so. What I did, I didn't know that I voted for Carbon. I didn't hesitate. Everybody had a right to vote where they wanted. And I thought that Carbon, well, you said they're always calling us bourgeois party, and I thought if Carbon was leader of the party, they wouldn't call us bourgeois anymore. Also, Carbon was a very good minister. He knew his work. He followed his work carefully. He ran a good department, and he knew people. He knew people better than I knew them. Because he used to drive up and down to Portsmouth every day, pick up people on the way, and talk to them. You know what I mean? So I thought he would have been a good leader and he would have come from humble people, and they would have preferred it.
I was told that this election was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Who's that?
The leadership election within the party and the fragmentation caused the party.
I think that there are too many ran. I mean, I didn't think there was going to be that eagerness to take over the job of leadership because it's such a hard job. But there were 4 people that ran, and I think so. They were naturally the party divided among the 4. They wouldn't have run if they hadn't had support. So that you had a small party with 4 different factions looking for leadership.
Hence the dismal showing at the last election.
Not really. I think that I don't think it was because of that we didn't win. I think people get tired of hearing, they see you there 15 years, it's time to let's get a new face and a new idea and new things. People get tired and they want something new. And that's what caused it, I think. We've been there for 15 years, people were tired.
Since your retirement, there has been another new leader because Alan left the scene halfway. Just after. I'm not sure why he left. I don't know if you want to comment on
that. He was offered a job as a judge, and you can't blame him. He's a lawyer, and to be a judge is a good thing. It's a good position to be in. Also, it's a way in which you can really serve your country well too.
Savra is now in charge.
He's a leader, and he was elected by the people. The party elected him. He wasn't just put there. Party elected him, and without opposition, he was elected.
You remain a member of the party, and you're proud of your present leadership.
Yes, I think so, and I think that Savra understands the problem of small people.